All right, Garrett Johnston here with Tommy Fleetwood. Tommy, I think about your family. There's just so many cool moments that have
Oh,
happened recently. Oscar caddying
yeah,
your
yeah, we're a lucky
for Oscar.
bunch.
What was it? What was that like for you as a dad?
The best. I yeah, when he qualified for the tournament, I asked. I was like, I would love to caddy for you, but I do understand. Like, can say no because it might bring more attention than you need or whatever. And no, he wanted me to do it, and yeah, it's the coolest thing. Like we are such a lucky bunch where um, we're all so into the game. The boys are doing very very well with their golf. I love having the opportunity to be around their progression, if you like, and yeah, caddying in a challenge tour event for me, I absolutely loved it. Caddying's hard. I'll give it that, but I loved it so much.
What makes it so hard for your caddying for your stepson there?
Just actual caddying. I didn't realise there was so much to do. I best be nicer to caddies from now on.
What, just yardages, pacing things off? Like, what are we talking about
Yeah,
here?
pace the yardage off, work the yardage out, uh, wind, discuss the shot, get the divot, clean the club, carry the bag, rate the bunkers if they're in the bunkers. Just seems to be a lot to do. Hitting golf balls is much easier.
All in a day's work, though. I
Yeah,
mean,
yeah.
all those you checked off the list. I think about your other, your youngest, Frankie, and just it sounds like from what we've talked about off air, it sounds like he gets a chance to play golf every day, just about, and he seems to love it, right?
Yeah, he pretty much. So he's just over 6.5 now. But yeah, he comes home from school at like 3:30. Sometimes he gets changed, sometimes he doesn't, and then wants to go and chip and putt at the academy or hit balls, and he'll do that until we drag him off for dinner. It's just he reminds me a lot of me in a way. Like, he loves doing everything. He loves all sports. Like, he loves playing. He loves being with his friends and everything. But golf is his favourite thing to do, and it reminds me a lot of me and my childhood.
Yeah, it reminds me a lot. I get that totally, and I think about obviously what you've done so far this year as you look ahead to the majors and what you're looking forward to. How much are you looking forward to the chance to keep competing, keep grinding for majors?
Yeah, I love. I still enjoy the journey of trying to get better every single day. I love that there's a new opportunity every week in golf, and of course the majors, where we have 4 of them a year, are the big ones where the ultimate in our hopes and dreams lie, if you like. And I love the toughest tests. I love the spectacle that they are for us as golfers, and I feel like I've been lucky to have found myself competing in a lot of them, and I still dream every day of being a major champion, and hopefully one day it'll happen and more than once.
When you say that, exactly, yeah, and when you say the journey to get better, I think about your fellow countryman Justin Rose told me you have to tell yourself stories out there, like
Mm-hmm.
mental game, right? You need to talk and pep talk, turn it from negative to positive. What are ways that you're able to do that, and how much of a challenge is that for you?
I think, I think you're always finding. Um, Look, we have our goals that you set out. You have your ultimate ones, your big ones that are lifetime goals, and then your dreams, if you like, and then you have your goals throughout the year, and they change through. You can do them, I don't know, weekly, monthly, quarterly, whatever you do, and they're always there. And then I just think sometimes you just need, depending on how your day is going. Yeah, of course, you need to talk to yourself and create your own version of your reality, if you like. Sometimes you start off with 3 bogeys, sometimes you start off with 3 birdies. The fact is, you're going to have to try your hardest on the next shot no matter what. And I think just, all the time, the challenge of focusing on that next shot is different, and you just got to find ways of being able to do that.
Yeah, interesting. And are you able to keep kind of mix that up? And how is David Clark, who's a veteran caddy now for many years,
Veteran caddy, I'll tell him that.
big time? Well, I mean, you got to call a spade a spade.
Yeah.
But how is he able to help you with that as a veteran?
Yeah, he's got a fantastic attitude. We've, been friends for a long time, and I'm enjoying having him out here caddying, and he's great. I think the caddy. The most important thing is their attitude. I think because of course you're not going to be, as a player, you're going to be up and down. Everybody is, at the best of times, and I think And the caddies as well, they feel everything that you feel, but I think ultimately, like, it's going to be an effort for them and a challenge for them, but the best ones have such a good attitude to them, and they know how to say the right things and motivate you in the right way. And if you can find someone that's really good at that, then yeah, keep them, because it's very important.
And Finno, what's the update on his health and the plan eventually with him?
Yeah, Finno's doing great. He's chipping and putting every day. He's walking around every day, so
loud as ever, I'm sure.
He will be. Yeah, we'll all hear him when he gets back. But I think the great news for him is just he knows he's on the right path every single day, and he knows he's getting better. And no matter how short or long that takes, I think knowing that he's getting better every day is just such a positive thing for us all. So he'll be back out, and I'm excited for when he is back and we can get on the golf course together again.
Two last quick things. Dealing with pressure in this game on the PGA Tour, what is that like? Back 9 on Sunday when you're trying to win. I know you were there in Canada last year, played so well. How do you describe that pressure, that feeling?
I think it's something that we all work for and that we all want. And the more you can put yourself there and learn from every experience, good and bad, what you did right, what you did wrong, how certain things affected you, you work to put yourself in those situations. You learn from every situation you go in, and then you try and apply it to the next one. And I enjoy it, and I love being up there. And yeah, I don't win anywhere near as much as I would like to, which is the same for everybody pretty much, bar the odd one. But I love that. We do. We all work for that, and you have to always remind yourself that this is what all that practice is for, and enjoy those moments. One day they won't be here, like you won't be competing anymore, so when you are in there and that's what you've always wanted to do, enjoy it.
And even before that practice, before you even do your round warm-up and stuff, what types of things do you do to get yourself physically ready for a day of work? And then your diet, like what kinds of things do you hit off there?
I enjoy getting up and working on my game every single day. I think there's always different things that you are working on in terms of something you might be struggling at any given time. Form fluctuates all the time. There's never seems to be a time where every single part of your game is firing on all cylinders, and there's always something that you might have felt like you could do better. So you're always working on that, as well as developing the things that are important, that will get you around every golf course and that your game revolves around. And I love that. I think we're very lucky on the PGA Tour in terms of the facilities that we get every week, from practice to training to recovery to food. We're just very, very lucky. You have everything there to help you towards being the best player you can be, and that's just what I enjoy doing every day.
Yeah. Is it like an hour of physio? Like, I'm just curious, like your routine before you even get to the warm up on the practice rounds. What are you doing physio wise to get ready to go out there?
No, I just train and then get my body moving. It doesn't take that long, and then I'll train after the round. And I'm getting older, 33, so body doesn't quite move as it used to. But just always doing those right things. And I've never actually been someone that has that a lot of physio, but always training, always moving the body.
Tommy, always appreciate your time. Thanks, mate.
Thanks, Garrett. Thank you.
Good to see you.